Hi guys, good evening to you. Good morning, good afternoon. Anywhere you are hearing me, and anywhere you are hearing my voice. Yeah, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Why am I making this video? So I'm making this video because of someone, because of one person. He's so great. His life has taught me personally a lesson. His life has blessed me, and that person is Pastor E.A. Adeboye. He's a great man of God, and so I was seeing the flyers, of his birthdays. I was seeing all the flyers and everything, and I was like, okay, today is Pastor E.A. Adeboye's birthday. Okay, yeah, he's 84. It was 83 last year. Okay, he's 84 this year. Okay, all right. So what's the big deal, So, but something just dawned on me. I was, just finishing the Bible study. As you can see, I'm a deeper lifer. So, I just finished the Bible study. Streaming on YouTube. And then I saw the post again on YouTube. And something just dawned on me. I've seen on my status, seen people's status. I said, what's the big deal now? I saw it on Instagram. Then after the Bible study, I just saw that post again, and you know, something just came to my mind, to share that, you know, we will not keep quiet. We will not keep quiet. We will not keep quiet. If it was Osime, I'm sorry to say, Osime is my personal person. I love him so much. You know, I mean, personal in the sense that I love him, as a striker. If it was Ronaldo, if it was Messi, if it was Arsenal, if it was Man U, if it was Nigeria that scored, we will be everywhere. I know us Nigerians will be everywhere. So we are not just posting because we want to follow trends. We are not posting because we want to, we want to just post. No, no. We are posting it because we want to glorify the name of the Lord. We want to show what God has done in the life of this man. We want to show God's goodness. We want to show God's mercy, God's favor upon the life of this man. We want to show how great our God can be if you yield to Him, if you surrender to Him. We want to show our God. Our God is great. Looking at this man's story has taught me a lot of things, There is only one man that we always say, let somebody shout hallelujah. And I got to know, from him, one of his teachings, that anytime he mentioned that, let somebody shout hallelujah, believe me, trust me, believe it, the kingdom of devil is shut and the heavens are opened. These are secrets gotten from deep relationship with God, deep work with God. At his age, this man still do prayer walks. At his age, he still fast. Blessing chairs. I don't know the numbers of the chairs walking around, blessing it. Looking at his story is a lesson. His life is a lesson. He's not poor. He was a PhD holder. Living a good career for, to serve the Lord. So we are not serving God because we want to be rich. No, that's not it. We are not serving God because we want because of bread and water. No. We are serving God. We yielded because God called us. God called us, from Mushin to a city, from living in a flat to a single room. His life is a lesson. His life is a lesson. And this is not just about just posting in. It's about what God has used him to do. So you can see I'm a deeper liver, and might be like, it's Pastor Adeboye now. Yes, I know. I remember when anytime I go home for break after school back in the uni, I always tune into Dove TV, and his messages has blessed me a lot. From Swimming in Glory, part 1 to 8, to there's this message that he preached sometimes ago, in Yoruba, about virginity, about keeping yourself pure, about being ready for the coming of Christ. That message was so powerful. One of my brothers says he cried, after listening to that message. So these are men that they obeyed God, they honor God, they yielded. Look at him, he yielded. So, Pastor Adeboye, happy birthday to you, sir. I pray the Lord bless your family. I pray the Lord bless your ministry. I pray the Lord bless the Redeemed Christian Church of God at large, worldwide. And I pray the Lord will still use you and will continue to use you. So there is only one thing I want to tell our youth, young Christians from 13 to 40, for 50, that let's get what these men of God has. When Pastor Kumi's on reach, I go do am. So let's get what this man has. Before you know it, they will leave us. And if you did not follow, if you did not tap, get those dimensions, Pastor Kumi's dimensions, get those dimensions, Pastor Adeboye's get those dimensions before they leave. That's the only message I have for our youth. So we will not keep quiet, Pastor E.A. Adeboye. We will go everywhere. If it is Burna or Davido or now Whiskey won't touch down Lekki, it's everywhere. We will not keep quiet. When it comes to Christendom, when it comes to celebrating men of God who has yielded themselves to God, we will not keep quiet. We will not keep quiet. This video is long, but I know it's a lot. I didn't plan for this. It's just the man I've just felt to share it. That this man speaks to someone. Please watch it and be blessed. We will not keep quiet. We will not keep quiet. Happy birthday to you, sir. I celebrate the grace of God upon your life. I tap into this grace as well. Let somebody shout hallelujah. You know what happens. Happy birthday, Pastor Kumi. Sorry. Happy birthday, Pastor Adeboye. Thank you very much. God bless you, everyone. Bye.
You see, the reason I always ask you to shout hallelujah, the reason you find hallelujah in all my songs, is because whenever you shout hallelujah, God draws near.